Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Sports Culture Unfiltered. Um, yeah, it's been about 2 weeks. We skipped last week. Just
Yeah.
I don't know, just kind of forgot to record or whatever. Yeah. So this week doing some NFL again. I mean, that's pretty much all we're gonna do sports wise. There's not really much. I mean, I guess there is you do have the MLB playoffs coming up,
Yep.
but everything else right now, like NBA, even though like NBA and NHL are starting, it's also just kind of the beginning of the season, so it's not really. So the games don't really matter as much right now. So there's not like a ton to talk about.
I mean, go Kings, though.
Go Kings! Wait, what?
Go Kings, go Clippers. Hopefully Dodgers win another World Series.
You got multiple teams out there now.
Yep, all LA, bro.
Whatever. This guy's a weirdo.
Mm-mm.
All right, so on today's episode, we will be doing pretty much like normal, 3 games, and then one little segment thing at the end. We'll do Rams Jaguars, Colts Chargers, and Buccaneers Lions. And then after that, we will do a tier list on the quarterback rankings because we had some interesting comments on TikTok about a certain quarterback. For what we said about a certain quarterback, and we kind of got roasted to shreds about it.
Hey.
So we'll hit that when we get there. But that was
he
that was an
choked,
interesting. Well, just save it. We'll save it. We'll save it for the end.
Mm-hmm.
All right. How you doing? How you doing this week? It's been or I guess the past 2 weeks. How's it been going?
I was just at the Chargers-Dolphins game this weekend.
Oh yeah, you were
watched
over
us
there.
take a big W. It was a pretty good time to be a LA fan right now.
That was an interesting game. Y'all were
Yeah,
up 13,
it was like
kind of choked it away, and then Lad McConkey does McConkey things,
Yeah, I mean that's kind of the Greg Roman effect. It's just we took a lead. We tried to do, we didn't want to just like keep being aggressive. We tried to get, too conservative and
yeah. I hate when teams do that. Like,
yeah.
The Eagles do that a lot. They did it against the Bucs. They had a crazy early lead, and then they got way too conservative, and next thing you know, it was a one possession game towards the end. Like you just can't be doing that.
Yep, we did that. So
teams,
we
I
won,
feel like
though.
teams this year are almost a lot of teams this year. I feel like they're trying to they're playing to not lose. They're not going out and attacking and trying to win games. They're just being conservative and trying to not mess up. Like that's kind of what it feels like this year, and it's very telling in the standings. For
I mean, the only team that hasn't done that is the Bucs, to be honest.
And guess what? And they have one of the most aggressive offenses in the league.
Yeah, they've been going out and doing all
Baker,
that they can.
I mean, Baker's playing like MVP. I mean, he kind of has to, obviously, right now with the injuries. But yeah, NFL season's been fucking weird so far.
Yeah.
I mean, the Bills and the Eagles.
The Panthers
are
are trying to make a playoffs.
Like you have the Eagles and the Bills that were like at the top of the top of the league, and then 2 weeks goes by, and then people are like, "Are these teams even good?" Like. Nobody knows right now what's going on. I think the only thing that's certain is that Baker Mayfield might be the MVP or is front runner for MVP at this point. But we'll go into that later.
Until Herbert picks it up.
All right.
Joe Alt comes back and then there's a new MVP in town.
I mean, Herbert could use the O-line, that's for sure.
Yeah.
All right.
Well,
let's get into this. First game on the board today, we have the Rams and the Jaguars. Jaguars coming off of a pretty, interesting past couple weeks, beating the Chiefs on Monday Night Football, and then proceeding to lose to the Seahawks, which I kind of saw the highlights of that game. I was watching Red Zone. Those teams were just kind of going back and forth at the end of just like, sorry for the random break again, as per usual, but, it happens. So, to start, we were doing Rams vs Jaguars, and I was talking about how the Jags have had an interesting past 2 weeks, where you beat the Chiefs on Monday Night Football, and then you play the Seahawks, and you kind of put up a stinker at the end of the game, or actually kind of throughout the game, and then they were on the way back, and then once it hit like that final score, I think the final score was 20-12. Both teams just kind of went back and forth, right? They went back and forth and just kept giving the ball back to each other, they were just going like punt for punt, and then the game just kind of ended. It was a very weird game. I don't think the Jaguars are bad. I don't think the Rams, and then obviously the Rams. We think the Rams are very good. They won that King of the Hill thing the last time we recorded.
Sure.
So we definitely think highly of the Rams. Who'd they play this past week?
The Rams.
Oh yeah, the Ravens.
Played the Ravens.
The Ravens.
And won 17-3.
Not really saying anything at this point, but
What?
The Ravens.
They still had to go all the way to Baltimore.
I guess you could say that, but it was the least amount of points a team has put up on the Ravens this year. So
yeah, well, I mean, I think
the Rams too. I don't think the Rams
the
are
Ravens
bad.
only giving up 17 to the Rams is for having multiple starters out on defense. That's low-key not terrible.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously Cooper Rush is kind of not Lamar.
Remember when there was those conversations back in COVID when people were like, "Is Cooper Rush better than Dak?" That was all the way back in the 2020 season.
I mean,
that was crazy.
The Dak hate has to stop.
I feel like it has at this. I mean, I don't know. It's tough to say, but doesn't matter. We're not talking about Dak Prescott.
Yeah.
We're talking about the London Jaguars. Are they in London? Yeah, they are in London. This is probably their fourth game. This is their fourth game in London in the past 3 years or something like that.
The Jags have had 3 home games in a row. Technically. They had one against the Chiefs, then last week against the Seahawks, and then now their second home in London. That's kind of cheating.
Maybe it is. But yeah, the London Jags are back at it. This game will be interesting. As we know, the Jags beating the Chiefs was a pretty big deal. Pushed them to 4-1. They haven't done that in a while. Trevor Lawrence actually played pretty well that game. I'd say he played pretty well because even his interception. His interception was on a controversial no call when the Chiefs defender.
He also did have a fumble too.
I guess.
It wasn't it wasn't a bad game.
I don't think he played bad, but
good enough to win.
That is true. And the Rams
almost lost if he didn't.
If he didn't get back up.
But
yeah. So then the Rams, you got the Rams that obviously coming off that weird win in Baltimore, but then they also losing to the 49ers was very shocking to me. That one threw me off because they were at home and the 49ers were at just injury shredded. And somehow I don't know how they won, but they did.
Mac Jones effect.
I guess. Mac Jones and Kendrick
Mac Jones
Bourne.
on the injured PCO, bro.
And wide receiver 1, Kendrick Bourne.
Hey, Kendrick Bourne.
I guess.
Even in New England, he wasn't that bad.
I mean, but wide receiver 1? I don't know. I don't know about all that.
I mean, we're seeing Rico Dowdle have a revival, so it's not that bad.
I guess.
The big question is, Rams no Puka.
That is true. Puka did get injured.
Is this the same Rams team?
Wide receiver 1, Devontae Adams.
I picked up Tutu Atwell this week.
So
like last year,
you got
Tutu fit in pretty well.
So you got Tutu Atwell, you got Devontae Adams.
Mm-hmm.
You still got Tyler Higbee, you still got Kyron Williams. So they're not like out of playmakers. Obviously, not having Puka is huge.
Yeah.
But it's not like they're at a crazy deficit in skill players, that's for sure. Especially when you have
Vegas
Kyler
still
Williams.
thinks they're gonna win.
Yeah. I mean, it's only 2.5,
Well, I think
which is,
2.5,
and it's gone down since it opened at 3.5. So it's gone
Mm-hmm.
it's gone down. So this game's
I think
kind
it's
of a
'cause
toss-up,
Puka's
and
gonna
I
be
kind
out.
of agree with it. Yeah. Is he confirmed out?
No, he's questionable right now, but I don't think he practiced today. I'm pretty sure he's not. I mean, they said he avoided a really bad injury to his ankle, but I think he'll still miss time.
Okay.
So,
Well, I think what this one could come down to is probably a running back battle of Travis Etienne versus Kyron Williams.
That's like mid versus mid.
What? What are we talking about here? What is this guy yapping about here? Calling Kyron Williams mid. Travis Etienne,
I'm not a big
I'm not
Kyron
sure.
fan.
Really? Is it because he fumbles a lot?
I mean, Kyron's just... I don't know. I don't think he's that efficient of a running back. I think he just...
I mean, 95
is in a good
carries
situation.
for 418.
I feel like Kyron's like a glorified
he's averaging
Chase
4.4.
Brown.
He's averaging 4.4, which is miles better than Chase Brown is.
Well, yeah,
And
because he has a better
And he also
O-line.
has 150. Well, he also has 155 receiving yards and 3 touchdowns. I mean, come on. Let's not. Why are we acting?
I mean,
like
he's
Kyron
serviceable,
Williams
but
isn't a
I
beast?
just don't see him
Kyron
as
Williams
like
is a beast, man, and he scores. He scores a lot of touchdowns too, man.
like Kyron's serviceable, but I don't see him as a top
Wild
running
take.
back like that.
Serviceable is just a wild take, in my opinion.
Like it's like you have like a tier, I think he's like tier 3 on the tier 1, 2.
Tier 3? I don't know about all that, but whatever. I think then this also will be a game where how does Brian Thomas Jr. play after his best game of the season this past weekend? He finally opened up.
Yep.
Got the pass game working now for him. He went.
I mean,
for,
when is Travis Hunter breakout game though?
And it wasn't even, I will say, it wasn't even that crazy of a game. I mean, he still only had 90 yards and a touchdown. Like,
What?
that's not that crazy.
He gave me like 20 fantasy points.
Yeah, fantasy points, but like, come on, 90 yards and a touchdown is nothing like game breaking, like in actual game. Obviously, I mean, clearly they only scored 12 points.
Yeah. I mean, because
I mean, yeah,
Travis
he was-
Hunter,
he
they're
was-
not using Travis Hunter.
Yeah, but he's been getting more snaps on defense, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's been getting
But
a lot
still,
more snaps on defense.
I mean, he's still got 50 snaps on offense.
Hmm.
And he can
I
only
mean-
muster up 15 yards.
I mean, it's tough. It's tough when you're playing both sides of the ball, and then obviously, well, the thing is also is their run game has been so good. Like, it has been so good to start the year. Like you have Travis Etienne, who's finally been looking like himself again, like from his first couple season or his first season, right? First season or second season? I don't remember when he had that breakout season. I don't remember if it was under Urban Meyer or not. It doesn't
This
matter.
is his second season?
No, this is like his 4th season.
Well, no, I know that, but I mean,
You're
like,
talking about the breakout. Breakout, I think
yeah,
was
I
his
think
second
the
season.
breakout was 2023-24.
Yeah, and then he had
Unless
a
it was
down
the
year
year
last
before.
year. Then he had a down year
Okay.
last year, but then he's been playing well this year now, averaging 5.3 yards per carry. So it's I think it's pretty clear that their run game has been working very well. And then I feel like Trevor Lawrence has been playing better the past couple weeks. Last time we recorded this, he was 5 touchdowns, 4 picks. Now he's 8 touchdowns, 5 picks. What?
I mean, yeah, he's definitely
improving. He's improving. That's what I'm saying. Like he's improving.
Yeah. I mean, he's.
I mean, and he had the two,
you know.
and he had obviously had the two rushing touchdowns against the Chiefs too, which definitely helps that too. I mean, if you can,
I mean, I'd say
scramble
that
for 54
his
yards,
defense is really keeping him alive.
The Jags defense has been playing pretty well.
I think they're
they
second in takeaways or turnovers forced.
I mean, they held the Seahawks offense that was been running like a well-oiled machine to only 20 points, which is pretty good.
Yeah.
And then obviously they had that 99-yard pick six against the Chiefs, which definitely helped them. So yeah, I don't know. This game will be interesting. I don't really have there's no hot take here. I feel like it's just gonna be a good game. Like I don't think, especially with with Puka out, that'll be an interesting factor. Maybe Brian Thomas Jr.
I mean, I don't really see how the Jags lose.
You think?
Having to travel all the way from LA to Jacksonville.
That is true.
Not Jacksonville, LA to London, my bad.
Yeah. That does add another 3.5.
You're literally
hours.
traveling to the other side of the earth.
I mean, okay. I don't know about the complete other side, but yeah.
I mean, is it not? I might be tripping.
I don't know if it's I don't know if you would say complete other side.
Let's see.
I'm not sure. It doesn't matter. All I know is it's it obviously would add another 5.
It says a flight to LA to London is 11 hours.
And then what is it from Jacksonville?
9. So
Oh,
it's a few extra hours, I guess.
I was interesting. I would have expected it to be a longer gap.
Yeah, I don't know
guess
why.
It's not gonna I guess it's not really that big of a factor then. And they also fly. They usually fly. They probably would have flown there yesterday, so they get a couple days to adapt to it anyway. So it doesn't really. That never really plays too much into effect. Yeah. So overall, I don't know. I don't really know what's gonna happen in this game. I'll probably.
I'm going with the home team.
You going with the Jags?
Mm-hmm.
I'll take the Rams.
Jags know London better than any. Isn't this the Rams' first game overseas?
Is it?
In London, at least.
I don't know if that ultimately affects them. I don't know about travel is very weird in the NFL because you would think it would affect teams, but sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes it does. I don't know. It's tough to say. So I'll go Rams. I'll go Rams 21-17. What about you?
Rams 21-17. I'm taking Jacksonville. I'm taking Jacksonville 28-20.
All right, cool, perfect.
Yep.
That works. All right, next game is a very interesting game and a game that is very close to you.
Close to me?
Not geographically, but I meant
okay.
close to it hits close to home. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
So you got the Chargers and the Colts. Which this will be interesting because this will be honestly probably the best team. Yeah, I would say the best team the Colts have faced this year. It's either them or the Rams, and I guess the Rams and the Chargers are pretty close to the same level.
Last time the Colts came to LA,
they did lose.
This year,
they did lose.
I'm just saying.
Same stadium.
They don't play well in LA.
Same stadium too.
Mm-hmm. This is a long-time rivalry.
Is it?
At least in terms of AFC rivalries from the Phillip Rivers Manning days.
Oh, okay.
So it's Herbert and Indiana Jones are carrying on the rivalry.
Oh my god! You know what? I'm gonna eat my words from the first episode we did. I will take back what I said about Danny Dimes. It's so clear at this point. It's the Giants. It's as simple as that.
Left and he did good, and then
2,000-yard
Daniel
season,
Jones
offensive
left.
player of the year, Super Bowl, and then Daniel Jones leaves,
Danny
and now
Dimes
he's
let it
top
go win
5.
a division.
Yep, and he's debatably top 5 in MVP voting too.
Yeah.
So shout out Danny Dimes.
Mm-hmm.
So the quarterback matchup will be here, or will be interesting. You know what's underrated though is this running back matchup with Vidal. Vidal's coming off a great game against the Dolphins.
I mean,
It's true.
I wouldn't be too high on it. Like the Dolphins,
That is true. That is true. But in all
is really
fairness,
something else.
the Colts did just give up 27 points to the 27 points to the Jacoby Brissett led Cardinals.
I mean, we almost gave up 27 to Devon Achane alone.
Yeah, but Devon Achane's pretty good.
And you know who the Colts have.
Oh, I know. But I'm saying
JT has
Vidal's gonna be he's gonna be the lead back. And he put up 124 yards. Like, that's not something to even, it doesn't matter who you're playing. If you're putting up 124 yards like that, it's definitely something to keep your eye on.
I mean, I think our pass game will be the big factor in this game.
I mean, your pass game is going to be great now that Quentin Johnston's coming back too, right? He's coming back this
hopefully.
week.
I mean, he's still questionable, but he practiced today at least.
Limited or fully?
Limited.
He'll probably.
I mean, but
play.
I think the Colts got Josh Downs on concussion right now, concussion protocol.
Yeah, I saw that, but they still got Pittman. They still got Tyler Warren.
And I think Kenny Moore is also questionable.
I think the defenses might have.
And didn't Ward also had a concussion in warm-ups last week. He ran into his own tight end.
Yeah, they are listed here.
So it's
yeah, but I think both defenses could have some struggle this game. I think this could be a high-scoring game for sure. Considering both teams gave up a lot of points to offenses that weren't the greatest in the Dolphins and the Cardinals. But, so this could be a higher scoring game. There's just a lot of offensive firepower, man. Jonathan Taylor, Quentin Johnston, Ladd McConkey, Tyler Warren, Michael Pittman, Keenan Allen. Now you got Vidal that's possibly in the mix, and then obviously a great quarterback matchup too. Versus, like I said, versus two defenses that are coming off not the greatest games.
Well, I mean, Khalil Mack might come back. He was limited in practice. Denzel Perryman's coming back. Playing. I think he did a full practice. I mean, Mack might not play. We did open his 21-day window yesterday. Or Monday.
I don't know. I don't know why you're asking me. I have no idea.
If he's back. He's back. I mean, I think. I don't know. I feel like we stop Jonathan Taylor.
You think? I mean, you still gotta. Well,
when you think about it, the Raiders held him to his worst game, kinda.
I mean,
minus the 3 touchdowns.
Oh, yeah, just take away 3 touchdowns.
He did have 80 yards, so it was
I mean, you can't stop Jonathan Taylor this year. So, I don't think you're gonna stop him. You could contain him. You could contain him, but you're not gonna stop him. You know,
he's contained.
Containing.
He's gonna be contained and detained.
He's not gonna run for under. I doubt he runs for under Was that his low? Was that his? Well, his lowest was against the Raiders, but they won by 34.
So that should have been his highest because they were blowing him out.
But they didn't really need him.
The loss against the Rams, he also had 70 rushing yards.
Yeah,
96 total.
Yeah, but on 17 carries, so that's not like that. That's not that inefficient.
3.9 yards a carry.
That's not that bad. That's essentially 4.
Yeah, I guess if you round it up.
Okay, whatever. I don't know. I mean, you could stop Jonathan, you can't stop Jonathan Taylor. You do have to be you do have to be cautious about how they use Tyler Warren. Tyler Warren's that Swiss Army
I mean,
knife,
Derwin's on there all day.
man. I don't think so. I don't think so.
Like Derwin's still
that's
my
the
decoy.
That's the best. That's the best rookie in the league right now. I don't think that's crazy to say.
Like that's the best safety and the strong safety in the league right now. Maybe even safety in the league right now.
Maybe it'll be. I guess it'll be a good matchup then. But
yeah,
you definitely got to watch out for Tyler Warren. Isn't it
Derwin
crazy
will be
though?
watching him.
Isn't it crazy though that a team took another tight end over him?
Another tight end over him. Who is it? Colston
Loveland.
I mean, I was never really too high on Colston Loveland.
Apparently, Michigan fans were. They're like, wait till he gets in the NFL. He's gonna be a beast. 5 catches.
Wow.
Yep.
I mean, is that the Caleb Williams effect?
Well, clearly not, because they're winning 3 games straight now. So, Caleb Williams has been doing fine.
I mean, I won't say that he won the toughest games. I mean, a blocked field goal let them beat the Raiders.
Yeah, but the Commanders win's good, and they had a bad
handoff from JD5.
Yeah, but they still had to they still had to come back, you know.
Yeah,
okay. I don't even know why are we talking.
Yeah,
about that?
I don't know.
We should not be talking about that. That's my fault for bringing up Colston Loveland, but that's fine. So yeah, playmakers
at the end
versus
of the day, Chargers win.
Of course, I mean you're not going to say anything else, but
I'm saying Chargers win 24-10.
I am gonna 24-10. Ooh, I don't know about that. I would say
I'm saying that the Colts have their worst.
Interesting. Okay, I'm gonna go Chargers 31-23.
31-23. I mean, I could work with that. I mean, 24-10.
I think the Chargers do win. I don't know. If this ends up being like a blowout, we gotta have some questions about the Colts, man, for just beating up on.
Yeah, I mean, if the Colts
lower tier
lose
teams.
this game, this will be
the only 2 games
they're gonna be 0-2
played.
over 500 teams.
Yeah, so
I think they're fraudulent.
Next game. Now, game of the week for sure is Tampa Bay Bucs versus the Detroit Lions. Now,
what is that game of the week?
I would say game of the week.
Over the Dolphins Browns.
Oh wait,
Ugh.
Roll back. Forgot to talk about the Unk Bowl.
Yeah, the Unction.
The Unction. I forgot. I've seen that.
This game.
The Unk
it's
Bowl.
Gonna be a movie tonight.
Yeah. I'm gonna go over this quick. I think the Steelers win pretty easily.
What? In a divisional game?
Yeah.
Joe Flacco, he's been playing the Steelers since. Since forever ago.
Yeah, and that was forever ago.
I mean, you give Joe Flacco...
I saw something on TikTok that Joe Flacco got benched for Lamar 7 years ago now or something like that.
Benched for Lamar? I mean, that was one of the better moves the Ravens have made.
7 years ago, bro. Unk just needs to hang it up.
Joe Flacco started to get some chemistry going with Jamar towards the end there.
I mean, I'm not saying... Okay, dude. I think it's... Now, of course, I'll sound confident, and let me guess, Joe Flacco's going to go out there, throw for 300 yards and 3 touchdowns and shut me up, because that's usually what happens. But I'm taking the Steelers. The Bengals are also playing without Trey Hendrickson on defense. That defense is already not the greatest with him, and you take him out of the picture, who is their best defender by far.
If your defense is the worst, it can't get worse.
Yes, but if you take that best player off the defense...
They could say, how bad can a bad defense get,
We'll find out.
I think Joe Flacco makes up for those points lost.
Oh, my God.
And I'd say you could probably take Joe Flacco for over 250 passing yards, 3 touchdowns, Jamar Chase touchdown.
Yeah, I'll go I'll go with the historically better Unk and Aaron Rodgers.
What? Didn't you, they both have a ring, no?
Yeah, but one has multiple MVPs and is like top 10 in a bunch of passing stats. Okay.
I'm going.
Okay.
I'm
just gonna go Steelers. I'll go Steelers
I'm
like
going
20
Bengals.
to 10. I don't. I'll just go like
20 to 10.
I don't.
I'm going Bengals.
You said the Colts were gonna score 10 points. What do you think?
I'm going Bengals 28 to.
You think they're gonna score
28 to 24.
Points? You genuinely think they're gonna score 28 points?
Yep. Bengals 28-24, game-winning touchdown to Jamar Chase.
Jesus Christ. Okay.
Yep, I'm calling it right now, bro. Don't say I didn't say anything.
Somehow you'll be right. That's usually what happens.
Yep.
All right. Now the game of the week, outside of the Unk Bowl, is Tampa Bay, Detroit, Monday Night Football. Speaking of which, we gotta stop with these doubleheaders, man.
What?
We do not need a game starting at 10 p.m. We don't need that.
Were you planning on watching that game? Because I wasn't.
Either way, no. Exactly. So like, why is it on?
Cause get those two shitty teams out of the way, bro.
Yeah, but
nobody wants to see C.J. Stroud. Nobody wants to see Sam Darnold.
Whoa, bro's doubling down on the Sam Darnold take. All right, we'll get there. Okay, so back to the Bucs and Lions.
Bucs Lions.
So
yep.
you have the MVP frontrunner. This dude Baker is just on a different planet right now when it comes to winning games. He beat. Shit, I'm blanking. The 49ers. They beat the 49ers with.
49ers last week.
Emeka was out. Godwin was out. Mike Evans was out. Bucky was out. And this man goes and just delivers with Tez Johnson and what's his name? Cameron Johnson? Is that his name?
Tez Johnson, Cameron Johnson? Yeah. They got the Johnsons and Rashad White.
Rashad White had a good game. But yeah, and now you're going into this. You go into this game, you're like, no Bucky, no Mike, probably no Emeka. They did say he's it's not a long term, but they said it's most likely gonna keep him out for at least a week. So
no Godwin, no Mike, no Mecca, Buka, no Bucky.
Probably no Bucky either again.
Riley Dixon.
Oh wait, no, sorry. Mike Evans is probably gonna come back this week. I apologize for that.
Does he come back?
Yes.
He has limited today.
He has been practicing. He actually has been. And Mike Evans.
No McMillan?
If Mike Evans can kind of go, he's going to go. Mike Evans is, I feel like he's played through a bunch of injuries in the past. He probably is going to go. I've seen some stuff this week that he most likely will. So even if, it's still going to be, you're still at a deficit without, I'm not going to say Godwin at this point because, Godwin's probably not the greatest anymore.
What?
When you have an injury like that, like he had last year, it's tough to come back from it at his age.
Yeah, is he going to be the next Michael Thomas? The next biggest what if?
What are you talking? Chris Godwin has already had a lengthy career. What are you talking about?
Was it lengthy? He's only been around since...
He was drafted in 2017, dude. I'd say 8 years of
it's
pretty
8 years,
good football. But, okay, good football, dude. This man's at 7,300 career yards. Let's not... What are we doing? What are we doing here? Come on.
I don't...
What are we doing? Come on. Tom Brady knows. He knows.
Yeah, Tom Brady played till he was 40.
Yeah, but Tom Brady doesn't get hit every play. Whatever. That's not the point.
Point is, the Penn State bias must stop.
Did you not just hear me say that he was washed? Did you forget that? That I just said that a minute ago?
What I can't forget is the ass whooping that the Tampa Bay Buccaneers are going to receive, unfortunately.
Whoa! Hot take.
I don't even think it's that hot.
Interesting.
I mean, missing Ibuka, Godwin, Bucky. I mean, it's just like,
they didn't have
even
him
though this
last week and
Rams
they
team
still
can
won.
be frauds, unfortunately, the Lions just have Baker's number. I mean, we saw that last time they matched up.
Huh?
What?
That was what? What are you talking about?
Wasn't that what was the last time they played in the playoffs? Or did they play last year?
That was in the regular season, and it was the only loss the Lions had for a while.
Oh, then I'm thinking of the year before.
Yeah. So most recent matchup is Baker's. I don't know.
Yeah, but that was also when Godwin was in. Godwin was going crazy.
You keep doubting this man. This man has been proving haters wrong all season. I'm not gonna say I'm gonna take the Bucs, but it's gonna be a close game no matter what. What are you talking about? Keep down. He's 5-1. What are you talking about?
Like, it's 5-1, but it easily could be.
Okay, so we're playing hypotheticals.
1-5.
Got it. Okay, we're playing hypotheticals now. Got it.
I mean, regardless, Lions. That team is just like coming off of a bad loss versus the Chiefs. I just think that they
ass whooping.
Exactly. So now they're turning that anger into next week. Okay,
but Baker's got that dog in him though, so you never know.
But Brian Branch, he is suspended. Unless it appeals and it actually works.
Yeah, he'll totally win the appeal that he smacks somebody for no reason.
I mean, everyone in the league is saying Juju deserved it, so they might NFLPA might let it slide.
Juju deserved it.
I'm serious. On like a lot of podcasts, NFL players are saying that Juju deserves it.
Oh God!
So it's like they hate Juju, I guess.
Oh shit!
So it's
all right. Well, I don't know. It's tough. It's tough, but Baker's done it before, and if he gets Mike Evans back, who knows? Interesting about the Bucs defense. Have they been? They played well.
Anything?
They played really well last week.
Last week, you got to guard Kendrick Bourne and CMC.
We were talking about how good the Rams were, and the Rams couldn't slow down Mac Jones and Kendrick Bourne.
Just
saying. Just saying. Their defense actually hasn't played that bad. They've given up 20, 19. The Jets game, that was a lot. But yet again, though, the Jets scored some.
The same Jets that had 80 yards against the Broncos.
But that same Jets team that also, they had that blocked field goal for a touchdown. That was a weird game. The only two, pretty bad games for the defense were the Eagles and the Seahawks.
Yeah.
And they won against the Seahawks because Baker's that good. So, I don't know. You have the MVP. You have the MVP favorite. You can't. You're obviously they're gonna be confident no matter what going into that game. I think both teams will be very confident. Obviously, you got Baker versus Goff. Rachaad White is, serviceable for sure. Obviously, he's not as good as Bucky, but he can still get the job done. You put Mike Evans in there. That'll be. If Mike Evans is back, him and Tej Johnson probably will do pretty well. Yeah. I'll still go Lions, but I wouldn't be surprised if the Bucs won. I'll say Lions 28 to Bucs 25. I'll give
Lions
the Bucs. I'll give the Bucs
25.
I think the Bucs cover.
I think I'm going. I'm gonna say Lions. Ooh, I'm gonna say Lions 42 to Bucs. I'm gonna say Bucs 32.
Okay, that's
I think.
You know what?
I think Bucs
honestly,
put up
that
some
wouldn't
points
surprise
just because the Lions are injured, but I think Detroit's offense against. I'm not saying this Bucs defense. I haven't been They give up a decent amount of passing yards. They give up a decent amount of points. I just think that this Lions offense feasts on them, and not that the Lions defense will get a crazy amount of stops, but they'll get enough stops to win.
Well, I will say this. It depends what Lions defense you're going to get. Because it feels like they've been on and off. It depends. Sometimes they play well. Sometimes they play bad. Who knows?
Like Hutchinson,
they gave up 30 to the Ravens, and they gave up 24 to the Bengals. But then, and they gave up 30 to the Chiefs. So it's like, I don't know. But then you play the Browns. But the Browns are the Browns, and 10. But then they smacked. They really.
I mean, a lot of people said that it was
the Bears.
Lions versus refs and Chiefs last game.
You know, that's what I'm hearing, but
like Chiefs no penalty game. I don't think I've ever seen the no penalty game.
That is pretty wild. That is pretty wild.
Like with how often the refs call crazy stuff. I mean, 0 penalties. You're telling me they played an absolutely perfect game? I just. I mean, I think there's a little
Matt,
something going on.
We are not here to discuss the refs. That's not our job. That is not our job, whether to discuss or not. The refs rigged the game.
But
all right,
Lions
win. Lions win. I'll also give the Lions the win, but the Bucs will cover, I think. Mm-hmm. All right, on to probably the most controversial portion of this episode. Do you want it up on the screen?
I mean, might as well.
All right. Well, the thing is, there's just a bunch of ads on this, but I guess that's fine.
Ads? Gotta download an ad blocker.
Do you have an ad blocker? If you have an ad blocker, go for it.
Nah, Google removed my ad blocker.
All right, let's see how it looks. I mean,
yeah,
whatever.
It looks fine.
All right. So we will be doing a quarterback tier list. So it's basically all 32 starting quarterbacks from the beginning of the season. So there are a bunch of stuff, or a bunch of quarterbacks that are not playing anymore. As
Russ.
I guess it's just Russ, really, to be honest.
Joe Burrow.
Oh well, Burrow too, but that's pretty much
Joe
it actually.
Flacco.
Well, he's playing now.
Well, the guy that he left behind isn't.
Yeah, he's not on there. The
Dylan Gabriel.
But I mean, if you want to, okay.
Dylan Gabriel's on D tier anyways.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't think there's a proper ranking. I don't think there's a proper ranking for
like it's
Browns
perfect
quarterbacks
timing
that
for
are
Shadur, bro.
Whoa! All right, that's a discussion for another time. All right, so we'll start off. Tua Tagovailoa.
Wow.
This is a tricky one.
I think pre-concussions A, post-concussions C.
C? I wouldn't even be mad if someone said D, man. I
don't think D is crazy because he definitely is like still putting up like solid.
So,
I mean, it's not his fault. His defense is also awful.
Because I'm looking at some of the other guys on here and I'm like, yeah, I would still take Tua over them.
I think post-concussions Tua is just like he's just not in the right state of mind.
The thing is Tua can have a game where he goes for like what he used to go for it with 300 yards and like 3 touchdowns, but then he'll do like the next game he'll throw for like a buck 50 and like 2 interceptions. So it's like it's up and down. So I think I mean
people forget pre-concussion Tua was leading the league in yards.
I mean, you're not wrong. You are not wrong.
So it's like
that was definitely a time to be alive when that connection to Tyreek Hill was next level.
Yeah.
Cam Ward. Now this is an interesting one because it's hard to like put an actual good evaluation on Cam Ward because
I'm putting him low C.
You know what? I'm gonna agree with you. I
don't think
personally think his talent is up here potentially, but his roster around him is so bad that it is like impossible to truly evaluate how Cam Ward is. I think he could be up here talent wise, but like we just got to go with the circumstances, and you know.
I mean, Cam Ward said he had the best wide receiver room in the league.
You just got to keep it real. We ass.
I mean, they at least got one win though.
Did you see that? You see that other quote that he said? He said something like, "Just wait until I play like how I want or how I know I can play." I'm like, what? I was like, what the fuck?
I mean, I know Warren Moon is just he unretired his jersey to give it to this guy.
Okay. Again, though, I don't like I said. There's Cam Ward definitely has flashes.
Like they made the Raiders look good.
Whatever.
Oh man.
I think Cam Ward is way better than he's playing right now. So, but you just got to give him time.
Cam Ward did have 2 fumbles and a pick last game against the Raiders.
Bro, stop.
Oh my god.
But look at what his... Bro, they just fired their coach 6 games into the season, man.
Like he has no Ridley anymore. Ridley's out. Like he's throwing the... I don't even know who, bro.
Bro, the Titans are just so bad, bro.
Like Tony Pollard gave up on the Cowboys to come play him.
Do you know their cap hit on like Calvin Ridley's like $25 million or something like that?
Ew.
So bad.
They're in like the worst possible position.
Dude, the Titans are just so bad. All right, moving on. Guy we were talking about earlier, Danny Dimes, Indiana Jones.
I'm putting him in A.
A tier? I feel like that's tough.
I don't like. He's definitely not.
I would be lower. I'm okay with putting him A tier, but for me personally, I think I would have him high B.
High B.
Yeah.
I mean, but I think it depends on how. I got to see how the season plays out.
I think we'll know a lot if he is as good as he has shown this week. Playing against the Chargers. I think that'll be a telling sign.
Mm-hmm.
All right, next one, C.J. Stroud. This one's tough again too. He had that crazy sophomore slump last year. What are his
crazy junior slump?
What's he looking like this year?
Nothing good. Like he gives up the second most yards per sack allowed. I mean, he did have a crazy game against the Ravens,
which obviously is not saying a lot, but
I mean he's
11th
almost
in QBR.
Through a perfect game.
He's 11th in QBR, 1,076 yards, 8 tuds, 3 picks. I mean,
I've heard people say that Texans have a bad O-line as well.
Yeah, I mean they're coming. I mean, obviously, Tennessee and Baltimore not anything great this year. As we have discussed, but I mean, they still coming off of 2 pretty big wins. Maybe he's got something there. I mean, he's thrown for 233, 244, 2 touchdowns, 4 touchdowns. Like I think I can comfortably put him in B. I think that's a fair rating for sure. Now, this will be an interesting one. Trevor Lawrence.
Wow.
I mean, if you would have asked me like 2 weeks ago, I probably would have said C. But now I feel like he's been playing well enough. I feel like I could give him B right now.
B?
I think so. I think he's been playing pretty well.
B. I could put him B over CJ.
Oh, do you want to do it do you want to rank them within the tier, or should we just
Yeah, we could do that.
Okay, we'll do that. That's fine. All right, next one. Kind of an obvious one, Josh Allen. I feel like
I'm putting him
easy
A.
What?
He's a fraud.
You think? No, come on.
I mean, he's making the same Falcons that lost 30 zip to the Panthers. And he's
but also the same Falcons. Also the same Falcons that.
Are we ranking them overall, or are we ranking them this season?
You kind of do both.
Because if it's this season, can you put Josh Allen in S? Has he been playing S here?
Dude, I don't know. I feel like he's one of those quarterbacks that you just gotta trust it. You gotta trust it. You know his excellence in the past. I mean, he's coming off
Like, he
MVP
came
year.
up short against the Patriots. Short against
Yeah, but the
Falcons.
Patriots have looked pretty
The Falcons was worse than the Patriots game.
I mean, I don't know. Although their defense were giving up chunk play after chunk play after chunk play, man.
I mean, that's the Bijan
Drake-
effect. You can't do much about that.
Drake London with 20. What was it? Like
I mean, they let
29
Diggs,
first.
like...
Yeah.
Diggs gave
But that
him
was a
thrashing.
revenge game. That was a revenge game. So, who knows?
I just, like I said,
All right,
I don't know if I can
really
put Josh
would-
Allen there.
I
mean,
come
like,
on.
just,
I gave you the Danny Dimes. Give me the Josh Allen.
you think this year? I mean, because, like,
I
Josh
still-
Allen's
dude,
taken
I can-
advantage of, like, really poor teams and then hasn't done anything against, like, the good teams this year.
I don't know.
I mean, if he's S tier, he's S tier, I'm just saying.
I have enough confidence in Josh that these are just like a couple down weeks, and he'll figure it out. Whoops.
Whoa.
Probably just absolutely destroyed someone's headset. That's fine. Ah!
Yep. Gotta put a warning there.
Yeah.
I mean,
Next one. A guy that has
Drake.
shot up, like, ranking boards. I mean, I don't see how you don't put him A right now, you know?
like, it's May season.
I think so, and I definitely would put him above Daniel Jones. That's for sure. I mean, this kid has been This dude went into Buffalo and just like, I mean, they just shut down. Like they just were just going up and down the field, man. They were humming. Yep. I really think Drake May is going to be good. I think he's going to be a great. He's going to be like a top 10 quarterback. He's possibly top 5 at one in the league at some point. I'm not saying right now, but like
some point,
you know, like he's on that trajectory to get up there. This kid he's definitely going to be up there soon.
That's true. I could definitely see that. Give him a couple
So you
more
agree?
weapons.
You agree with A?
Yeah, I would have put him over Josh Allen at this point, but
Dang.
you know, for right now, it's like we'll keep it how it is.
Justin Fields.
Jay Fields.
How many yards did he throw for last week? What was it, like 48?
I think they said with the sacks they had -9 passing yards. I didn't even know that was possible, bro.
Hold on. Hold on.
Really
You know
a
what's
special
funny
game.
is I remember when the Jets hired Aaron Glenn, I was like, that's gonna be a whole. I just know that is not gonna end well. And 0-6, and they're coming off a game where they had 82 yards of offense.
I mean, they did say it was
Lord.
Justin Fields' fault. I was seeing someone go over They said that he's holding the ball too long. He's not getting it out.
I mean,
so I'm putting Jay Fields
Dude, they had
over.
negative 10 passing yards as a team.
I mean,
Oh,
I'm
God.
putting Jay Fields. You think D?
Yes. Yes.
Damn.
That man, I will say, he has had some games this year where he has like filled up the box score, but they are all in garbage time, dude, when they're already down by a lot of points. Like, I'm Justin Fields. I mean, if you're only looking at box scores, like for some of the earlier games this year, like maybe you would think he's a better quarterback, but like, no. He has a 36.5 QBR. No, thank you.
Wow. I mean,
Yes, that's not even come on. No, he's D tier.
okay. You can different D.
I mean, dude, come on. It's not like he's not. I mean, it's not like he doesn't have weapons. He has Breece Hall. He has Garrett Wilson.
I mean, Garrett Wilson's
come
out.
on. Well, now he is.
He basically has been out at this point.
What are you talking about?
Like,
Garrett
Braylon
Wilson's
Allen's
having
been out.
Oh no, you only have Breece Hall as your starter still.
Breece Hall.
Dude, they had them in a. Dude, I have never. Dude, they had them in a blender last week. That was crazy. I mean, they lost to the Dolphins. Like, I mean, their
Shout
best
out
game
the
of the year was the
Dolphins.
first game of the year. Like, I don't.
That Dolphins team.
Man,
I mean, the Dolphins haven't been like, they've been competitive.
I guess, but whatever.
I mean, Mahomes, you know where to put him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you're biased. You're even biased like against him. Like, I mean, Chargers fan.
Yeah, I mean, that's...
But like, you can't deny
Mahomes is...
like how good Mahomes is.
Like, that guy's... I think he's fantasy quarterback number 1 right now.
That wouldn't surprise me.
So it's like, I mean,
Josh
regardless...
Allen's still number 2, even after these past couple like down weeks.
I mean, like, I'm nervous to see the Chiefs again. Like, Rice comes back this week.
But no matter what, though, you split.
Yeah, I mean, it's
you already split with them, so which is
But it's like we're about to see we're about to see a full force Chiefs team against the Raiders this week.
Full speed ahead.
Come on, bro. That's uncalled for.
All right, fine. Speaking of a car wreck, Geno Smith. They paid this man. They paid this man what, $40 million a season for him to lead the league in interceptions. Yeah, get your ass down there, buddy.
Yeah, I was gonna say. You think he's worse than Jay Fields?
Oh, my bad. You're going shit for shit. What do you want from me, man? Like, sorry.
I mean, at least Geno's won. He won 1 game, or he won 2 games this year.
Okay, you know what? Fine. We'll do that. We'll give. But
like Geno beat Drake May.
I do remember that, but that was also the first game of the year, and random shit always happens in week 1.
Week 1 Geno, bro. That guy's a different animal.
Is he? Oh yeah, that's right. Because he didn't write back. You know what I'm saying?
I thought he had another. He had another quote like Las Vegas oriented.
I don't know.
Like let's see. It was, I didn't come to Vegas to roll the dice. I came to run the table.
Yeah, you're sure running the table. Right? 2-4, 2-4, and 2-4 with 10 picks.
Wow.
You know what? You know what'll be the deciding factor between him and Justin Fields? Geno Smith has the 28th best QBR, and Justin Fields has the 29th best QBR.
Yeah.
All right, so there you go.
Well.
All right, Bo Nix. This one's tough. I'm not gonna lie.
Putting him low B.
I could definitely see that for sure. This one, that's a tough one to.
I don't even think it's that tough. Like, he's behind the best rated offensive line in the league, and they're barely struggling to score points.
No, I was saying it's tough. Like, put him there or like put him lower.
Oh, lower?
Yeah, like maybe put him lower. That's what I'm saying.
I mean, I think.
Broncos, oh no, they're there.
I mean, low B, high C. Either way.
Yeah, I'll put him low B. That's fine. That's fine with me. Above Stroud or below Stroud?
Below. I don't. Okay. Stroud's offensive line is like way worse.
I mean, realistically, they're very. I feel like they're.
I don't think they're like that far apart though.
Yeah, I know they're pretty even. I would say.
But
all right, we got the first unk. First real unk on the board. Rodgers.
I mean,
talked
Rodgers
about him
is 40 years old, throwing 50-yard dimes on the run.
I mean, he's not like lighting up the box score, but he's doing his thing. He's winning football games at this point.
Yeah.
I mean, he's gonna probably take the Steelers high B over Trevor. Do you think?
I'd say over Trevor this year.
That's a. Oh, I mean, I'll give it to
Rodgers,
you, but like I feel like they're on the same level. I really
like they beat New England. You know, they beat Minnesota. That they've been on the. You know, they're on pace to take the division this year.
Yeah,
I think Rodgers is like, he's definitely not A. And I think that in terms of managing the game, he's doing a little better than Trevor.
All right, I'll give you that. I mean, he's probably more efficient than Trevor.
Yeah, that's true. Like, he's, able to get stuff going.
How many picks does he have this year?
3.
Yeah, I'll give it to Rodgers.
Like, I think Rodgers is
I'll give it to Rodgers.
He's doing enough to win the games.
Joe Burrow. Do we want to
Wow.
rate him? Or, like, what do you want to do with this?
Joe Burrow.
Because, like, obviously in, like, any other season, he'd be A or S. Like, definitely. But, like...
I mean, Joe...
Do you want to rate him, or do you want to throw him in, like, an injury, like, thing? So it's, like, tough... Because it's tough to rate him. Because, like, he didn't have that great of a first game. But, like... And then he got hurt, so it's tough. And he's probably not going to come back this year. Well, he will, but it'll just be, like, at the end of the season.
I mean... We could just keep Joe off the list, bro.
All right, yeah, we'll do that.
Or if you want to put him low A. Or if you,
Yeah,
you
we'll-
could...
What's happening? Oh, there we go. Oh wait, that's the settings for that. Oh wait.
No, it says add a row below.
Yeah.
Whoa. Okay, there you go.
Why did the seat? What? I don't know what just happened.
Wait, you're editing the C tier. Now you gotta...
Why didn't it? Whatever. It's a struggle fest. Sorry, guys. There we go. All right.
Yep.
All right. So Burrow going to injury. Now Lamar, where do you want to rate? I mean, Lamar's got to be S, right? I mean, I know he was hurt
I
but
mean,
like
Lamar...
he was still playing
Lamar's-
good when he was
Lamar's
healthy.
low
He was
S.
still playing good. Below or above?
Low.
Okay.
Like, Josh Allen beat him. Unfortunately.
That is true. Crazy ass.
Not that it was, like, completely his fault, but it wasn't completely his, like, best game.
Unk 2.0?
Flacco,
Joey!
I'm giving like a high C.
High? I was thinking low. He really is not.
Over
he's really
Ward?
stepping. I think him and Ward are like on the same right now. Like Flacco's not that good.
Flacco's not that good. I mean, but Flacco was, able to, he was able to manage a win against the Packers.
Yeah, but he's lost every game since then.
I mean, because he played the Lions and the Packers again. I mean, they're not the easiest matchups for him.
Come on,
Like, you think better than worse than Cam Ward?
dude, you
What
want to
has
bullshit?
Cam Ward done, bro?
Dude, okay. Hold on. We are not about to hold on. Where is he? Dude, Joe Flacco, 4 touchdowns, 6 picks, and he was throwing to Jamar Chase last week, bro. Who the fuck is Cam Ward throwing the ball to?
I mean, Cam Ward
Cam
is
Ward,
like,
3 touchdowns, 4 picks. Like,
yeah,
I don't
3 touchdowns, 4 picks, or 4 touchdowns, 6 picks.
Bro, he
I
has the
mean,
worst
Joe Flacco has a
roster in the
QB
league.
rating of 6.7, or pass rating.
He's staying there for that exact comment right there.
What?
I'm completely moving on now.
Wow.
Jared Goff.
Jared
He's
Goff?
above Daniel Jones for sure. Is he above Drake May?
You think?
Come on, Jared Goff is that. Jared Goff is that good. Yes. Come
Is
on.
Jared Goff above Daniel Jones this year?
Yes. Yes.
I
I feel like this always happens where we end up switching how we rate stuff throughout the whole thing.
Nah, I've been saying I said it was all off this year.
I don't know.
I mean, this year I don't know if I could put Jared Goff over Daniel Jones just based off of this
Let's
season.
see. Jared Goff, 1,300 yards, 14 touchdowns.
Tutters.
Only 2 picks, and he's top 6 in QBR. Daniel Jones, 1,500 yards, 8 touchdowns, 3 picks, but he's first in QBR. Interesting.
I'm saying,
at the same level.
bro. And I mean,
No,
let's not
I
act
don't-
like Jared Goff doesn't have like literally every weapon
14 to-
possible,
dude,
bro.
14-2 on touchdown to interception ratio. He has 6 more touchdowns and 1 less pick.
But it's like
come
Goff.
on.
Like when you look at Goff's field, it's like you got Amon Ra,
Okay, I get
Jameson Williams, Laporta,
I get
Gibbs,
that.
Montgomery.
Dude, Goff.
This guy should be having like literally like Tom Brady numbers with that offense.
I mean, Goff is just, he's doing what he's got to do, and he's efficient as shit, bro. I mean, the completion percentage is higher he has a higher completion percentage, I think. Not 100. Yeah, I think he has a higher completion percentage than Daniel Jones. He has.
I mean, and Jared Goff has Isaac Tesla.
Less picks.
Like Isaac Tesla missed her one-hand catch in the end zone.
Bro, he just aura farms.
No, he's him. He's lucky tough, bro. I can't lie.
I'm doing this. Come on.
Wow. Okay. I mean,
come on.
But that's
come on. This is okay. If you're based off this season, just this season, you could go either way. But then if you want to go a little step further, Daniel Jones has been only doing this for one season. Jared Goff has been doing this for multiple seasons now. So I think saying Jared Goff is better than Daniel Jones is not ridiculous.
I guess we'll see.
I think you're too blinded by the fact that he had those couple bad years at the beginning of his Detroit tenure. Like, dude, Jared Goff is him. Jared Goff is him, man.
I mean, he should have won a bowl already with that offense. Like, that's like...
Whatever. Jordan Love.
Jordan Love. I'm putting him B.
B?
Mid B.
Let me pull up his stats right here.
I don't even think you need to see the stats.
I don't?
No.
He was he hurt this year? Or was that was just last year, right? Yeah, he's been playing. He's playing every game. Yeah. Okay. Top 10 QBR. Good yards. 9 touchdowns, 2 picks. He's efficient. Yeah, I'm okay with that. You said high B? Yeah, he's above Rodgers. I think he's above Rodgers.
Above Rodgers? Okay.
Yeah. JJ McCarthy.
JJ.
Should we rank him or Carson Wentz?
I think both of them go low C.
Yeah. Like right here?
You think McCarthy? I mean, McCarthy's Mr. Handoff.
The problem is right now is everybody after Tua they're kind of like the same level, you know?
I mean, the problem is that McCarthy against the Falcons was like one of the worst things I've ever seen.
I don't know. It's tough. It's a tough call.
But he did beat the Bears, so it's like, I don't know.
We'll leave it like this, I think.
I mean,
I don't know. Are you really going to argue that much about, I mean, like I said, you're going shit for shit right now.
Like, I think if it's Wentz, I'll put him there. If it's McCarthy, I'll put him behind Ward.
So they're literally like combined. They're like the same. They're basically the same. These 3 quarterbacks right here are all basically very similar.
I mean, but McCarthy does throw to J.J. Jettas and...
That is a great point.
Instead of like Alec or whoever it is, bro. Like...
He doesn't even have washed up Calvin Ridley anymore. Okay, you know what? For that reason, I'm doing that.
I guess like that was an embarrassing loss to the Falcons with those weapons.
Oh Lord, oh God. All right, Caleb, that's got to be B, right?
Yeah, I'd say high B.
Below Love, right? I'd say below Love.
You think below Love?
You think he's better? Hold on, let's do a side by. Hold on.
Yeah, do a side by side.
Let me do a side by side. 1,100. No, it's Love. They have the same touchdown to interception ratio. Love's just more efficient.
Well, they only have the same touchdown ratio because didn't the Bears have a bye week already?
So did the Packers.
Packers already have their bye week?
Yeah.
When was their bye week?
I think.
Did they have the same bye week?
The Bears was. I think the Packers.
They did have a week 5 bye.
Yeah.
They both had a week 5 bye.
Yep, there you go.
I retract my statement.
So, I'm going to leave it like that.
Okay.
Mr. Irrelevant.
Wow, Brock Purdy. I mean, I'm putting them low A.
Low A?
The Brock Purdy Mac Jones duo? I mean, do you see what they're making work? They're making Kendrick Bourne look like Jerry Jones or Jerry Rice.
Are we ranking this off of Mac Jones or Brock Purdy?
I mean, has Brock Purdy... How many games has he had?
Do you want to just put... He's played 2, I think. Do you want to just put him injury?
He's played 2.
Do you want to just play him injury?
I mean, but Mac Jones has been a dog.
But, like, Mac Jones isn't on here.
He, like, basically is. That's Mac Jones right there. If you had...
Mac Jones is not an
if your vision was a little blurry.
Dude. No.
What?
Bro, Kyle Shanahan's system is that
bro.
good. Come on. That system
makes
Jimmy Garoppolo look good, bro.
Like, no Ricky, no Ayuk, no Jennings, no Kittle.
Sorry, he doesn't have...
And he's still throwing for 300 yards. And,
yes, because of how good that system is.
Like, Mac Jones went out there with a PCL injury and beat the Rams.
And as you said last time we recorded, they have Christian McCaffrey.
But they went on and beat the Rams.
I'm not, no. No.
What?
No. I'm not, no.
What?
Brock Purdy and Mac Jones are not A level. Absolutely not.
And they're below Jordan Love?
Yes! Are you kidding me? Absolutely. I would argue Caleb is better. For sure.
Caleb's better?
I would definitely argue Caleb's better. Mac Jones only threw for so many yards this past week is because they were down. They were constantly having to throw.
I mean,
and he threw 2 picks. Mac Jones, despite the yards, played like shit against the Bucs. He did not play good. You are not about to sit here and tell me that he played good against the Buccaneers.
I mean, are Bucs just a good team? I mean, Mac Jones took 6 sacks. He needs help.
Oh my god.
Like,
just for that statement.
Kendrick Bourne. Like, Kendrick Bourne, bro. Help him, bro.
Kendrick Bourne has had like 2 straight 100 receiving yard games, bro. What do you want more from him?
Like, MVS get open, Demarcus Robinson get open. I mean, I'm sorry, bro.
Brock Purdy,
with the injuries they've had, Mac Jones has been doing, like, playing off of a PCL is, like,
but to say he's on the same level as Drake, to say he'd be on the same level as Drake fucking May, what Drake May is doing in New England, you're telling me that is on the same level than what Mac Jones is doing.
Mac Jones, you remember the Mac Jones New England days?
Drake May went into Buffalo against the team that was undefeated and almost the consensus #1 team in the league at the time, according to the media. And he went in there and he beat them.
I mean, Mac Jones...
pretty handedly, too. Like,
Mac Jones went into L.A.
That is not the same as going into Buffalo, and you know that. You know that. Dude,
the Rams...
half the stadium was 49ers fans. Just stop. You know that's true. You don't lie and tell me that you think
like,
LA
the Rams
fans are
like,
as crazy as Buffalo fans. Get out of here.
Like, when you think about it, the Rams, they almost, would have beat they should have beat the Eagles. Like, they were a tough team to beat.
And the Bills weren't?
No, I think Josh Allen is cooked.
Oh my god. Based off the way you're talking about Josh Allen, it's like you want him down here. Next to...
I'd want Josh in A, but...
I'm not... Fine, he'll go top of A. Brock Purdy's not touching A then. If you think Brock Purdy and Mac Jones are on the same level as Josh Allen, you gotta get your brain fixed, buddy.
I mean, we'll see this week. 49ers, if they beat the Falcons, which Josh Allen couldn't... We'll see.
Whatever.
Let's see what Mac Jones really got.
Now the talk of the town. I'm cutting you off. You're done. Talk of the town.
This guy's like bottom B.
Really? I was expecting you to say C, to be honest with you.
Nah, I
Here's
think
the
he's
thing.
a little better than Tua.
And it's like what we said earlier. He is amazing in the regular season, but as soon as a game starts to matter, he's not that good. And you saw, what's hilarious is in that TikTok comment section, people were like, "Are you stupid about the interception at the end of the game? It hit his offensive lineman's helmet. There was no hands up. There was no one in the backfield, and he just ducked it off the top of his own lineman's head."
That was a bad
As soon as you get into crucial situations, Sam Darnold turns into what he was in the Jets. He starts seeing ghosts. He doesn't know where to go with the football, and I'm sorry. Is he a good quarterback? Yes. Is he a great quarterback? No.
Yeah, I think
Above or below Bo Nix?
I'm putting him above Bo Nix. Bo Nix is pretty bad.
Above or below C.J. Stroud? I think that's a question.
Yeah, you can put him above CJ.
Above? Okay. Above or
I
below
think we
Trevor?
stop there. Actually,
Okay.
you know what? They just beat the Seahawks. Or they beat the Jags. I'll give him I'll give him his flowers.
But
Not Rodgers though.
Yeah, but Rodgers went off against.
We'll
the
stop
Seahawks,
it there.
Which I guess
bro.
that's not really. Oh wait, no, they beat the Wait, the Seahawks beat the Steelers.
The Seahawks beat the.
Oh wait, hold on. We're moving up the board. We keep going. Wait, but the Seahawks lost to the 40. Okay, we can stop there. We'll stop there. We'll stop there.
Yeah, come on, bro. I mean, Brock Purdy managed the game enough to beat the Seahawks. So.
Hey, and guess who didn't manage enough to beat the 49ers?
I'm just saying, Sam Darnold with the game-losing fumble. Sam Darnold
right.
with the game-losing pick. It's a trend.
Kyler Murray.
Wow.
It does suck because he
Is this
got injured
Kyler
as soon
Murray
as he started getting that.
Brissett?
No, Brissett's played one game.
Brissett? He almost walked into Indianapolis and showed him what's up.
Okay, he did, but we're going off Kyler Murray. Kyler Murray's played all but one game. He's played all but one game.
Okay,
So.
I respect that, yeah.
So are we going, I think B.
B?
I don't think
I was going to say high C.
Whoa!
Yeah.
You think he's a worse quarterback than Bo Nix?
I mean, after what I saw in that game versus Tennessee.
I mean, he's playing on the Cardinals, dude.
I mean,
he's been playing without James
losing
Conner.
to the Titans.
Yeah, but in all fairness, that was
the Raiders
DeMarco's fault.
whooped the Titans.
But that was DeMarco's fault. You know what I'm saying?
That's the coach's fault.
That was bad juju. That was that bad juju, man. When he dropped the ball.
Juju is bad.
No, I meant like witchcraft, but no, that was bad vibes when you drop the ball before you go into the end zone, and that kind of just flipped the game. You know?
I just think Kyler Murray hasn't really
Yeah, but he's on the Cardinals, man. He's got Jonathan Gannon as a head coach. No, thank you.
Him and MHJ haven't figured it out yet.
They were starting to.
I think until they do, I'm putting C, high C.
Got hurt.
Like over
High
Tua.
C. All right.
Yep.
Stafford.
Low A.
I was gonna say the same thing, and above Danny Dimes, right? They beat the Colts anyway.
They beat the Colts.
We'll give them
Even
that.
though I will say that. I mean, Stafford this year leading in passing yards, set third in touchdowns.
He is throwing to Puka, Devontae Adams, and Kyron Williams, and Tyler
I think if
Higbee.
Stafford does it again, no Puka, I'm putting him over.
No, I'm not
Goff.
saying I'm just saying this is one of the best receiving cores that he's ever had. So.
I mean, he did have a triple crown winner as well.
Cooper Kupp were. Yeah, but that was before Puka.
Yeah, no. Well, you said he's ever had.
But Cooper Kupp was hurt for a lot of those years when him and Puka were matched up. So yeah. I don't know, but dude, Devontae Adams, I don't know. Fully healthy Devontae or couple or half a season of Cooper Kupp. I don't. You know what I'm saying? It's tough to say.
I mean, back then they had Cooper and Odell on the championship roster.
Yeah, but Odell didn't play that much too. It's whatever. It's fine.
Oh yeah.
All right, next one, Spencer Rattler. I'm gonna go C.
I'd say high D. You said C.
I think C. I think this is like a Cam Ward situation where I think if he had a better roster around him, he would be playing a lot better than he is. Because I mean, they took Drake May to the wire. They
beat the Giants.
Spencer Rattler. Not all teams can say that. Both of our teams.
They almost beat the Niners.
I mean, dude, he's middle of the pack in QBR. He's only thrown one pick this year, and he has 1,200 passing yards with a 68.5 completion percentage. I don't think it's crazy to say that Spencer Rattler is a C tier quarterback.
Well, where at it? I'd say low C.
I would put him here.
There. You think under Cam Ward?
You know what? He has been playing, and they've been in similar situations, but they do have better playmakers, though. And you know what? You know what? I'll give him for right now.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, we'll do that for right now. Herbo. I mean, easy A. I'm not putting.
I'd say A before Josh.
Before Josh? Dude, you were. I mean, that is just a crazy statement, in my opinion.
Is it?
I mean, dude, you got to think about Herbert is throwing to like one of the best wide receiver trios in the league, and he's throwing to Khalil Shakir.
I mean, they had no problem throwing to Khalil Shakir last year, bro. They made the playoffs. They were what? Yeah. It wasn't the AFC Championship, so it's like you can't really bring that up as an excuse if they've already prospered with him.
He's going here.
That was a good one. If he goes there, Hurts is right next to him.
You know,
come on, bro.
All right, we'll just say they're like tied. Well, they're like tied.
I don't. I wouldn't say that Josh Allen's been like outplaying Herbert this year. It's not like last year MVP Josh Allen season. I mean, they have the same record. I'd say that the Bills haven't been really playing like too many tough teams as it is anyway. So.
All right, Michael Penix. Penix. Durag Mike.
I'm putting him at
B?
What do
you think?
Dude, I don't even... Is he even, like, doing anything anymore? I feel like...
1,100.
They're just, like, handed off to Bijan and just...
No. That's C. That is definitely...
Like, I'm putting him at, like...
That's...
above Tua. You think below Tua? I think he's
managed
the games enough to...
you know what? Fine. I'll give you that. That's fine. I mean...
That 30-0 Panthers game is like... You can't live that down.
Yeah. I mean... Do we really have to say anything?
Baker, S?
I mean... Lamar hasn't even been playing. I mean...
Whoa, not Mahomes. Cannot be Mahomes, bro.
You sure? I don't know.
I'm positive.
Alright.
Like, it's like Baker's definitely been good.
With how Baker's been playing, dude. With how Baker's been playing, he is... I mean, he's playing like the best quarterback in the league right now. He really...
I just think, Chiefs came off to a slow start, but now that they got their weapons back, I think Mahomes will take back his spot.
They got a killer in Rashee Rice. Do with that statement as you want.
I mean, when the Chiefs trade for Breece Hall, it's going to be scary, bro.
Breece Hall? That would be crazy.
They've been saying Chiefs are going to trade for a running back. Whether it's like AK or Breece or somebody.
All right, Bryce Young. I would probably
Bryce
say
Young's
B.
Yeah, I was going to say B.
I would say B.
Like, Bryce Young's been... I mean, they're 3-3.
You know, his stats don't really correlate.
I mean, his running back has had like 200 and something yards a game.
That is true. That's tough. You know what? I'll put him at the very end of B. He's on. He's on the verge of being a C quarterback, but with how they've been playing lately, I'll give him the benefit of the doubt. Okay. Time for probably the most controversial opinion in of all. No matter how you put it, you say he's dog shit, it's wrong. If you say he's really good, it's wrong. So I would put him probably high B at this point.
Yeah, I was gonna say low A.
I mean, if you want to put him low A, I got no problem with that.
Like, I'd say behind Danny Dimes, just because it's like Hurts has been doing enough to win games, but he hasn't been like actually like.
I don't know.
Like, I don't know. He hasn't actually been like winning the games. I don't know.
You know what? I wouldn't put it past. I think
Jordan Love is crazy. Like, Hurts dominates Jordan Love every year.
All right, I'll leave it. I don't know how to rate Hurts anymore, dude. I don't. Anytime you say he's good, you're a dumbass. Anytime you say he's bad, you're a dumbass. If you say it's impossible to have an accurate opinion on Jalen Hurts at this point. All I know is I just want to win football games, man. That's all. I want the Eagles to win football games, and if he's not winning football games, then he's playing bad. If they're winning football games, he's playing good. So that's all I care about at the end of the day. And they're 4-2. He does what he needs to win games. And sometimes the coordinator, they've been listening to the media too much, and they're going too much to one side of the ball, or one side of the offensive scheme every game so far in the past couple games. It's been like that. They've been throwing too much. There's sometimes where they run too much, and then it's just all over the place. It's just like, I don't care what you do, just win the goddamn game. Just win the goddamn game. So,
I think Hurts hasn't turned the ball over though. I mean, he did have one pick and like a couple fumbles, or did he have one fumble?
No, he hasn't.
One fumble. Yeah, he did have a fumble. It was against.
I guess the Rams. The Rams.
Yep.
Yep. That was that was off a blind side.
So I mean, it's like Hurts hasn't been like turning the ball over. I mean,
I will say,
what's the difference between like a Hurts and like Jared Goff? Like, they literally have stacked ass offenses. They just manage the games.
Way more efficient. Jared Goff's like one of the most efficient quarterbacks in the league. Stats.
I mean, Jared Goff has the best weapons in the league, though.
So you would say that Amon-Ra and J-Mo
are better than AJ Brown, Devontae Smith? Yes. Like Sam Laporta, Dallas Goedert. Like, I'll say Saquon is better individually than both Jahmyr Gibbs and Montgomery, but together, no.
Okay, that's whatever.
Isaac Tesla is also better than Jahan Dotson.
Well, I mean,
so it's like,
all right,
I'll leave it there.
Dakota Prescott.
Wow, I'm putting him at.
He's got to be A, I think, right?
That's how I was thinking, like,
he's been playing
above
that well.
Hurts.
As much as I don't like him, he's been playing pretty well. Like I think he's above Hurts. I would put him below. Honestly, he's been playing better than Hurts this year. I don't think that's crazy to say.
Yeah, that's not crazy to say. I mean, that's my fantasy QB.
That's fair.
Like, right, I mean, despite like the Cowboys' defensive struggles, I mean, second in passing yards, 13 touchdowns, which is second. I mean, only 3 picks. Like, come on, bro. I mean,
he doesn't win.
I mean, I'd say that Dak, outside of maybe like the Eagles game, he didn't really do that well. I mean, every other game they should have beat the Bears.
Enough. He did enough at the beginning.
Yeah. I mean, the Packers.
Carter into getting injected. That was the best.
I mean, he did enough. I mean, he did more than enough to beat the Packers. I mean, the Panthers, he put up 260 and 3 touchdowns. I mean, and that wasn't even enough.
Yeah,
I think it's not Dak's fault.
I don't think you could say he's better than Daniel Jones this year.
And it's like CD being out. GP, come on, he's making GP look.
But GP, why are we acting like GP's a bad receiver? What? What are we doing?
GP in the beginning of the year was slamming his helmet around.
That's the beginning of the year. What are we? Why are we acting like GP's a bad receiver?
GP last year didn't even eclipse 1,000.
GP was playing with Justin Fields and Russell Wilson.
Justin Fields
and
was winning
Arthur
them games
Smith
in the beginning of the year
as his offensive coordinator. What are we talking about? Get out of here with that. All right. This, ladies and gentlemen, this is Jackson Dart.
Whoa.
I'm not reading this off Russ.
Jackson Dart looks a little.
We're not reading this off
different.
Russ. Yes. Just
if it
imagine
was Russ,
this is. Just
I mean,
imagine this is
Russ
Jackson
out
Dart.
of the...
Dude, that was funny. He threw one ball. They booed him out the building.
Yeah, because I think it was a third down ball, right? And he incompleted.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah. I mean,
whatever. Doesn't matter.
Jackson Dart.
This is Jackson Dart. We're ranking this off Jackson Dart. I think
Jackson Dart's high C.
You think? Is he? Yeah. I think when we get later into the season, I think he's gonna be like we could have a B discussion for sure. But
yeah.
I mean, it's still early.
I think
he had
a really bad game versus New Orleans.
Yeah, he did. He had like 4 turnovers or something like that. He did not have a great game.
But he beat the Chargers, so I gotta give him some credit.
He beat the Eagles. I gotta give him credit for that too.
Yeah, so it's like he's had a couple good wins at least.
I mean, he smacked the Eagles. Like that's not.
Wow.
I mean, it's true. They won by 17 points. Like I don't.
Smacked. I mean, did he smack him or did Scadaboo smack him?
I mean, Scadaboo did his thing. There's no doubt about it. So are we putting him above Kyler or below Kyler?
I'm putting him above Barrow Kyler's.
I'll let it slide.
Like JD?
Yeah, last quarterback, Jaden Daniels.
Like JD5, low A?
Below or... No, I gotta go below Hurts. I'm sorry. After this past game, bro.
I mean, yeah, that... Dude.
It was rough.
I mean, a fumble.
He beat the Chargers.
The interception was bad.
Dude,
yeah,
I'm sorry.
whatever, bro.
Until Jaden Daniels can actually beat Hurts fully healthy.
I mean, they also lost the Packers. I mean...
Actually, no. Dude, it's tough to rank Jaden Daniels right now.
I mean, Andy had a knee injury, missed a couple weeks. It's very difficult
to rank Jaden Daniels.
Like, Mariota carried the team through. I think Daniels is fine right there.
You know what?
Whoa!
I'll give him.
That's the Eagles fans saying that, not me.
Yeah, I'll give him that.
Okay.
All right, that's the list. So, Mahomes, Baker, Lamar. You see the guys in A tier.
Yep, it's like, let us know in the comments.
Couldn't rank Burrow very well because he had not the greatest game and then he got hurt. So,
Like Jake Browning, D.
Okay, do we want
to... below
Yeah.
Fields.
Like, yes. Jake Browning would definitely be down there. Is there anything you want to change?
Anything I want to change? I mean... we'll come back to Mac Jones after this week.
Oh my god, this fuckers.
Mac Jones is gonna...
Well, I need him to do good anyways, because I have Kendrick Bourne, because Garrett Wilson and Luke are hurt, so...
Yep, Mac Jones won't disappoint this weekend. I'm calling it right now. They beat the Falcons.
So you don't think... So, you think Joe Flacco in C is still good? You think JJ in C is still good? You think all the tiers are good?
I don't think they can go any lower. Okay. I think the D tier is like a special tier for only a couple, an elite group of quarterbacks.
Okay, that's enough said.
Yep.
All right, well, let us know what you guys think of our game predictions. Let us know what you think of the rankings. This episode went long, as per usual, but tier lists always go forever. Tier lists are so long, but, yeah. I mean, that's pretty much it, right? I don't think we got nothing else really to talk about. Yep. Nope. So,
go Dodgers. Tonight.
I mean, you can't be losing the first 2 games in Milwaukee.
Wow.
Like the Brewers.
Can't be getting, complete gamed almost twice.
Yeah. I mean, Snell probably could have gone the distance.
He definitely should have gone.
He could have. So,
Uh,
All right.
uh,
My sister is ridiculous. Jesus Christ.
what?
She's blowing up my phone, bro. Telling me to get off. But we gotta make the
man.
content, baby. Gotta make the content.
Content.
All right. See you, boys.